gold price is getting the resistance between 3380 3400, as I have mentioned yesterday and in my weekly update as well. This is going to be the prime resistance zone. We have seen a sharp reversal. In fact, gold has breached 3340 levels as well, while silver is also struggled on the upside and has seen the lows close to 3560. Yes, with the turmoil settling in the Middle East, with the announcement of ceasefire, can we expect the metals to cool down? Can we expect a drop in gold, or it is going to bounce back? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next one will be released before the US session, and this is the only channel to give you twice a day updates with detailed analysis and reasoning behind every level, such that you can take a logical call. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Firstly, gold on the early chart. See, it has tried to trade beyond 20-50 period moving average, but since the crossover, the moving average consistently traded bearish here. Now, what's happening here? It has formed again a base at 33.50-40. Now, we have seen a breach below 33.40, but failing to sustain, prices again moved up. So now it is pretty important for gold to trade below 33.40. Now, this time, if gold stays below 33.40, we will look forward to 33.20 levels directly. Possibilities are higher that it may try to move towards this, but what's happening now, you can see consolidation here and it is trying to break out. So possible little rise cannot be denied. A possible move towards 3370 can be seen, but again I must say till 3400 we should not be treating gold as bullish. That is pretty clear. The stochastic is rising, the MACD is trading with moderate bearishness, and when you look at the RSI, this is trading flat and at bottom here. Coming to 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour charts, moving averages are yet trading bearish. We have seen a good swing here right from the top here towards 3390 levels. You have seen it dropping all the way towards 3332 levels. Now see what's happening. You can see diminishing bearishness. Post diminishing bearishness, we have seen a reversal sign, but I'll say it is yet not confirmed bullish. Only buying entry now is if you see it is staying beyond 3360, and that too with the resistance at 3360 and 3371. Two levels it needs to break, and then 3380 the third. If these three levels are taken, you can say now gold prices are reversing and you can look forward to a rise from there. And yet again, I will say 3390, 3400 till 3400, it has got greater resistances available on the upside. The stochastic rising from the bottom, while the MACD has crossed over, it is still trading bearish. RSI flat on the 3-hour, consistently staying bearish after the crossover. The prices are yet trading bearish, and see we have seen a good swing here. You can see the high seen here, and then the sharper drop has appeared. Right now you can see this is the channel. It has given a breakout, again falling back within the zone here. Now I'll say it is going to be important for oil to break gold to break beyond 3370 3380 levels, and then more bullishness should prevail beyond this. Stochastic looking down, the MACD trying to cross over for sell. The RSI is placed comfortably. On the 4-hour chart, we have similar observation here. Diminishing bearishness is one thing, and since then it is trying to reverse here. We have to wait for it to stay beyond 3360 in order to take a buying position. But then 3366, 3371, 3380, three resistances on the upside, and then 3390 and 3400. Till 3400 it has got stronger resistance. Beyond 3400 is where the bulls are waiting. As long as it stays below 3400, you should try to stay with the sells. Moving average is trading with divergence, is staying bearish looking downwards. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD is trying to cross over for sell, and when you look at the RSI, this is almost staying flat. Coming to daily chart, on the daily charts you can see a major pullback was seen here precisely from the same zone, and it is keeping itself intact in this channel here. Very important for gold to either trade beyond 3400 or to trade now below 3320. Now below 3320, ideally now I will be looking forward to 3290 3280 zone very soon. Whenever it gives this breakout, it is going to bring enormous bears out here, and then below 3280 is where the greater correction should follow here. Right now I can see gold prices are not so aggressively bearish, but yes, modest bearishness is seen today earlier in the day. Let's see if it continues throughout the day. The stochastic rising, the MACD here has crossed over. It is trading with divergence. This is a slight bearish sign. The RSI is also trading with moderate bearishness. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels, and before I provide you the levels, If you also want to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the 33rd mentorship batch starting 30th of June. Connect with me, write an email, reach me over Telegram for your queries, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, reach out to me for your queries. Also, it is very, very important for you to have a trusted partner which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges. Easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. First, let's talk about the levels to buy. Yes, you can initiate a buying entry at 3360, but then 3366, 3371, 72, 3380, and then I will expect 3388, 90, 3400 as the greater resistances on the upside. Once gold trades beyond 3400, 3404, treat this as a reversal. Expect 3420, 3440 levels as the next target, beyond which higher highs should be seen and you can look forward to a greater rally ahead, chances for which appears to be very, very less. What I am looking forward to, I am looking forward to 3280 very, very soon. Thus I will recommend a selling entry at 3340 levels here, or in fact you can sell at 3345 levels, expected to move towards 3338, 28, and then 3320 levels. Below 3320 is where the bears are waiting. You can expect 3302, 3290, and then 3280 levels. Below 3280, greater correction should follow. We might in fact see 3250 levels very, very soon. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly chart, see, I have mentioned yesterday, this is the zone which is going to remain critical, 3640, 3650. Beauty of the technical levels here, beauty of the analysis, it is reversed from the same zone and it has come down towards the support at 35 60 40, now trying to bounce back. Now it is pretty important again for silver to break beyond 3640, 3650 zone. If that is taken, you can say this is the reversal and you can look forward to a rise. Else what's happening, it has filled the gap, prices might reverse again. Now again on the downside, 36 35 80 is the zone you have to watch out for. The stochastic rising here while the MACD is bearish and the RSI is also showing a bit of rise. On the 2 hour chart, the observation is same on the 2 hour chart. See, the rise here, the retracement, and then the sharp dip. It has formed a double bottom here. So it is very, very important for silver to either trade beyond 3640 50 or to trade below 3350, 35 50 40 zone. Very, very important these levels are, as in how, as in when it breaches this zone, it is going to bring a stronger move. The stochastic rising, the MACD is also rising, the RSI is showing almost modest bullishness here. Coming to 3 hour chart, similar observation. See, reversal sign was seen, first drop has appeared, now it is retracing. Now when you see the coming candle, if silver trades below $36 levels, you can take a sell, but then wait for it to trade below 35.80, and if 35.80 is taken, we are looking forward to 35.60, 35.50 levels, below which greater correction should follow. See, the moving averages have crossed over here. These are trading with divergence. Price is retraced all the way towards 2050 period moving average. Now trying to get the resistance from this zone, and in fact it can show you reversal from these levels. Stochastic plays comfortably while the MACD and RSI both are rising. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here on the 4 hour charts. Notice one sharp candle, a pullback candle. Current candle might turn red here. And if you see it is staying, in fact, below 3610, when you see the higher prices below 3610, you can take a sell. Expect 3590, 3580 levels as the first target, 3560, 3540 at the second. And if that is taken, stay short for in fact 35. Remember what's happening, drop retracement, and this time if it trades below 35 50 40 zone, you can expect a greater drop here, taking it all the way towards 35 and lower levels. The stochastic looking downwards, the MACD, after dropping hard, it is now crossed over, and this is a bullish sign here on MACD, while the RSI is placed comfortably. Coming to the daily chart. Now see what it did on the daily charts. First of all, look at the last couple of candles here. Yes, it has taken a very good support from the 20 period and it is consolidating. Now this suggests that today possibly this might try to reverse and trade beyond 3650. What in the best case it may try to do, it can try to move towards 3685 levels, forming a double top. It can head and shoulders, it can try to reverse. This is one point you should keep a note of. Right now, I'll say too early to conclude with that, as long as yesterday's high and 3640, 3650 levels are not taken. Though it is taking a good support, but it will hardly take a single bearish candle for it to drop here. And I'll definitely watch out how it behaves at around 36, 35, 80 zone, below which more bearishness should follow here. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD has crossed over at the top, trading with divergence, trading bearish, looking downwards. RSI flat. So this MACD is one indication which suggests more downside here for silver, but it has to trade below the critical support zone in order to confirm the bearish out here. So considering this, in fact, you can take a sell at 36.10 itself and expect it to move towards 35.80, 35.60, 35.40 levels. And if this zone is taken, then 35 is a must. On the upside, you can buy at 36.40 levels, expect 36.60, 36.85, and if that is taken, then 37.20, 37.30 level should be seen, beyond which sky is the limit. You can expect 37.80, 3400, 3800 levels. Take your taste, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch that update as well. Thank you.